Hey everybody. So today I'm going to do this from the very beginning. I haven't done one from the very beginning in a long time, but this is going to be what I call the Interlocking Genoese. It's basically the same as the Genoese, but it's going to have one side that's kind of crossed over the other. And what I'm doing here is I'm just going to combine these two together. So you heat up the ends and push them together right there like that. And let them cool down just a little. And then run them through your fingers while it's still a little hot. My fingers are used to this now, so it doesn't even burn like it used to. I think I've lost all tingle or all sense in my thumb and pointer finger right there. Now what I want to do with this is I want to heat these ends up and flatten them with the pliers so that they will go through the buckle a lot easier. And I got a piece of paper underneath of my work area, or on top of my work area, just so that if I were to drop these or a drop of the paracord dropped onto it, it doesn't affect anything but the paper. Got a little extra there. Alright, so now that we have that done, take that paper away. Oh, and I gotta grab me a buckle here. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, it just ran into my camera. Okay, so now that we have that, run your paracord from the middle point through your fingers so that you don't have any twisting. And I've got about 6 feet of the Tar Heel blue and about 6 feet of the neon yellow or neon orange. And you're going to take this down through the bottom of the buckle. Okay, now open up the top part, reach through, and pull your two pieces out, and pull those through, and that'll lock your paracord onto your buckle, just like so. Now run your paracord through your fingers again, and run these up through the bottom, just like that. There we go. Alright, now you can unbuckle this. Flip it over. And this is when you would set your length of paracord. So if you've got an 8-inch wrist that you're doing, set this at 8 inches. Okay, so to start this, create a loop on the right, in the front, over the top, over the middle. Do the same thing with the left side, but do it in the back. Okay. Now you're going to take the right side and go through the left side loop. Sorry, I was trying to remember how I did this. I haven't seen this one done yet, so I just named it the Interlocking Genoese. If there's a different name for it, please let me know. I'll get it changed. And then take and go through. Take the jeez, it's early. Take the right side, go around the back, and then up through that loop. And what I can do is I'll zoom in on this for you. There you go. Alright, and I'm just going to move this buckle down a little bit because I don't want to make a bracelet quite that long. And I'm going to pinch Actually, it stays in place pretty good. Alright, so whatever color is on the right, that's going to be your more dominant color, because it's going to be the same pattern the whole way down. So on this one I'm going to have more orange than I am on blue. But if you flip it over, it's the same thing. You're going to have more blue than you will orange. For this first one, that's what gets it kind of locked onto the buckle. So just do the same thing. So you've got right over the middle, left behind middle, bring left around, and through that loop that you created on the left side. Try to keep my hands out of the way so you can see what's going on. This one's kind of tricky, but not too bad. Now take your right that went over the middle, go around the back and through this loop. So both pieces of paracord are doing the same thing, it's just reversing each other, or reverse of each other. Now this one, because you're always doing the same one over top and the same one behind, the bracelet's going to want to try and start to curve. It's going to try and twist on you, but if you just keep on kind of fighting it, it will go flat. So right over middle, left behind middle, bring it around and go through that loop. Left goes over, or I mean the right over middle goes around the back and through this loop. Ooh, both my wrists just cracked right there. Alright, so there we go. And you can start to see the pattern going on there. You're going to have mainly oranges on an angle going down. Just remember that whatever side your right side is, that's going to be your dominant color on this. I'll do one more, finish this up, and then I'll come back, clip the ends. Light's not exactly the best lighting today. There we go, it's a little better I suppose. Alright, and then bring this through. See how this wants to try and twist? You just got to kind of fight it. Once you get to the end, you'll be alright. There we go. Alright, I'm going to finish this on up. I'll be back to snip the ends. And then we'll have a finished bracelet. Down to the bottom now. Alright, so I've got my last one done down at the bottom here. And like I said, you'll notice that this will start trying to really twist on you. Once you have it clipped though, you know, once you have this in there, the buckle clipped, it won't twist. But now I need to finish this. So the last thing I want to do on this one is the Solomon. So, and that's just so that I have, there's gaps on the side here, and if I try and snip these, they won't quite stay in there the best. So in order to get rid of that little gap there, I'm going to do a Solomon. So you go left over the middle, right over the left, you can go around the back with the left side, and then up through this loop. And this will pull this nice and tight, and it won't really affect your pattern there too much. I'll pull that tight. Hold on one second here. Alright. And then we're just going to snip the ends. Use the bottom part of the flame. Sometimes you can't even see the flame. That's going to give you enough heat to melt it, but not enough heat to, you know, burn it. There we go. That pushed in there. That one's pretty good. And then do the same thing with the other side. Ooh. And there it is. That is what I call, what do I call this? Oh, the Interlocking Genoese. There you go, and you can see the other side. It's just the exact opposite. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys like that that 30 designs in 2 minutes video that kind of highlights all the different past videos that I've done. So enjoy. Thank you.